So this is the last workout for this challenge. We're going to start off with the dumbbell curtsy lunge. So standing with your feet hip distance apart, you're going to hold a light dumbbell in your right hand. You're going to start off by taking a giant step back to your left with your right leg. So if you're standing on a clock facing 12, your right toes would end up at the 5 o'clock position. At the same time that you're stepping back into that curtsy, you want to also bring that same arm out with the dumbbell, and you want to make sure that it's about shoulder height. So you're going to go ahead and switch sides and do both sides. You want to do 10 to 20 reps on each side. Next, we have a bicep curl into a tricep kickback. So you're going to start with your palms facing forward. Your dumbbells should be facing each other. You're going to go into a bicep curl, bending at your elbows, bringing that weight all the way up to the ceiling. And then you're going to bend at your elbows, bringing that weight down towards the middle of your back. Remember, you keep your core nice and engaged when you're bringing that weight up towards the ceiling. You want to top a little bit to the top of your shoulders, towards the middle of your shoulders. Next, we have a dumbbell swing, or what we would call a wood chop. So with your feet shoulder width apart, you're just going to use one weight. You can go with the heavier weight on this one. You're going to come down into a squatting position, keeping your arms straight, bringing that weight in front of your chest all the way up towards the ceiling. You want to think about you chopping wood on this position here. And last but not least, you have a overhead sit-up. So you're going to start laying on the ground. You're going to bring that weight over your head, touching the floor, and then you're going to come into a full sit-up, bringing that weight up towards the ceiling. If it's too much for your back, then you want to just make sure that you bring that weight over your head and then come into a modified crunch. So here's an example of the modified crunch. You're going to bring those hands behind your head, making sure that you're pulling from your core and not the top of your head, okay? Only thing your hands are doing here is supporting your head. Imagine you having an apple underneath your chin so that you can keep your spine in a straight neutral alignment. And that is the end of your workout.